it's the next episode for me now. Stupid window losing focus. Hi.
Ah, Link, you have arrived. When I heard the song, I knew it would be on your way from talking with Zelda. Anyway, to the point, I assume you're here because the Door of Time has been broken. Zelda said that I should give you the Goron Ruby, but I can't just hand it over to you like that. The temple must be completed by a worthy hero. However, there is a large rock covering the entrance to the cavern. This is a terrible year. Our special crop has not had one little sprout all year long. We cannot sell our stock to anyone. But I need you to help me. You are my sworn brother. Okay, let's cheer you up. Thank you for cheering me up. The problem with having no bombs is you won't be able to get into the entrance to the cavern. As far-fetched as this sounds, I can only suggest going into the future and seeing if you can get bombs from a plentiful crop. You are the hero of time, so the Master Sword should feel your need to visit the future. What? Oh, you'll be fine. Like I said, there's no danger to you. The Door of Time is broken, but you'll still be sealed away safely. Ganondorf will be concentrating on rebuilding his power-up after his long wait in the Sacred Realm. And Zelda's prophetic dreams would warn of anything, of course. I will try and find more news of any sort that might help you when you return from your mission. I will speak with some of the Goron brothers who patrol the mountain and see if they have spotted or heard anything unusual. I want you to have the Goron bracelet back. That way it will help with picking up the bomb flowers. Just give it back when you're done with it, like last time. Sweet. But yeah, apparently the bomb flower at the top of the mountain that the Goron is usually guarding, it's not there. We can't get into the cavern. We have to go into the future now and find we have to go into the future now and get the bomb bag in the future. Well, that sequence is a little bit different from the normal game. However, this guy hasn't moved out of the way either, so I can't get the piece of heart. Even with the Goron bracelet, this guy doesn't move out of the way anymore, so I can't get the piece of heart by cheesing it with a backflip over the ledge. That's always how I get that piece of heart, because I like to get it early, but, yeah, you can't do that in this mod, which makes me cry. I cry every time. Okay, well, back to the Temple of Time, because there's nothing else we can do. Can't scale the mountain, can't do nothing. Sorry, Rudy, I'm just going to be ignoring the Happy Mask side quest because, honestly, the rewards from it aren't something that I care about or need. Go faster! Oh, whoa, I sort of clipped a little bit there. That was awkward. Let's pretend that didn't happen. So how's this? We'll be going into the future with only 5 hearts. It's been done before. Of course, going into the future is going to result in a big fat cutscene. Yes, yes, is Master Sword. Grab. Great big cutscene! Excellent work. The Master Sword could not be pulled by me. You have led me to the gates of the Sacred Realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. Link, wake up. Link, hero of time. Hi, Ruru. How's it going? Rauru, however you pronounce your name. Hero, it has been a while since we have last spoken. I'm glad that you have been sent out on your new mission to try to rid Hyrule forever of Ganondorf. This is the Chamber of Sages inside the Temple of Light. It could not be helped that you let Ganondorf into the Sacred Realm. We knew this would happen like last time. There really was no avoiding pulling the Master Sword out of the pedestal of time, so please do not blame yourself. Link, the changes that must be made have been put into place again. Oh wow, Link, you've grown up! The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, there's a bit of a flaw with this system. The Master Sword thinks that your body needs to mature, but you truly are the Hero of Time and should not have to be sealed away for 7 years. Well, do you understand your destiny? Yes. But remember, though you open the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its power he became the King of Evil. I need to make a shortcut, because Mom's annoying me! Yes, became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years it transformed Hyrule into a world of monsters. Vanilla text, vanilla text, vanilla text, vanilla text, vanilla text, vanilla text, vanilla text. This time around, you might be required to do a bit more time travel than usual. Keep your ocarina close until a new one can be given. Keep my spirit with you. Find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Got the light medallion. Find the other sages, save Hyrule. Link, we're back in the Temple of Time. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? Well, you know what we need to do, and we need to do it fast. Let's go find some bombs. I've been waiting for you, Hero of Time. Look, you know who I am, and I know who you are. You are here sooner than expected, so listen carefully, Hero. Time is in a fragile state right now. One wrong move can unravel things that need to be here. Do not linger long in this place. Death and despair await you at every turn, and each place you will save in due time. Your mission is a simple one right now. Find what you've come for, and then leave. You are here for just a short while, but I feel you will need to return to this place many times in your new adventure, so do not come here needlessly. I would suggest getting what you came for, and then go back. Call me Sheik once more, survivor of the Sheikahs. It is odd to see you standing there with the Master Sword. You really fit the role of Hero of Time very well. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages once again. Many sages are awaiting freedom in their respective temples. Ganondorf has succeeded in sealing their power again. Darunia has sent you on an errand you cannot complete even 7 years later. There are no bomb flowers to be found anywhere. However, there is one person in Kakariko Village who might be able to help you. Talk to people there and see if you can find him. Do you understand, Link? Notice that it says we have bombs. This looks a little odd, but, you know, certain things are kind of set in stone. For example, it says that we have bombs even though we don't have any, so we've actually ended up equipping a blank slot, which is awkward, but matters little. Also, we don't actually have the Ocarina of Time, but let's see. You can ignore the read-ads, because they can't freeze you with the fixed camera on the market. Ganon's castle is still here, and there's still probably nothing we can do here. Whee! Da 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 da. Read-ads are not a threat when they can't freeze you. So I can just even run around sloppily and they still can't get me. Hi, you're the post shop dude. Oh, you are quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome, too. Your name is Link, isn't it? Don't be surprised. I can read people's minds. I'm speaking vanilla text. Blah 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 blah. Yes, completely vanilla text. And no, I'm not going to be catching the big pose either, because that is a gargantuan waste of time. Like, man, that's a waste of time. That was a little weird. Oh well, we'll just kind of pretend that didn't happen. Ah! That's unusual. Okay, there's apparently Wolfos in here now. Well, I'm gonna turn off turbo mode, because who knows when other enemies are gonna pop up. I mean, not like Wolfos are actually threatening foes, but... you know. See, no point doing the shooting gallery, don't have a bow. Let's see, I don't know if... I would assume that Dampé is probably the one that has the bomb bag, but, you know, I don't know for sure. So, maybe I can talk to some civilians, maybe they'd have something to say. Door. Help me out here. Hi. The lady here cooks some very nice chicken soup. Hope she has enough for seconds. The snores are hilarious. I was speaking to Talon, the sleeping man over there, and he told of Lon Lon Ranch being destroyed by Ganondorf. His daughter's still there, hoping for some sort of rescue from a knight in shining armor. Hope everything turns out okay for that poor family. I'm out, doing alright. I'm sorry to make you worry.
Look at him, the man with the beard. I think he was fired from his job at the ranch. He refused to capture the wild horses in Hyrule Field, so Ganondorf and Ingo sent him packing. Poor man. Wolfos has been eating up my stock of cuckoos. Young man, could you help me out? Just get rid of them for me. They always attack at night, so if you search the village for them, there should be no problem finding them.
Sounds like there's actually something in... Oh. Okay. Apparently what you have to do is just kill those two Wolfos and talk to the lady. You have to do both of those things, and then the treasure chest will appear. I'm assuming the order in which you do those things doesn't matter. Hey, an empty bottle. Sweet! Had to be made by an old scientist. Now, I believe that that empty bottle actually replaces the one that normally has the bottled letter, because I believe that you can't actually get the silver scale in this mod, which means that bottle would be unobtainable. So instead, it's been moved here. And the whole letter scripting event is completely different. Maybe this mod's a little more modified than I first thought, or remembered, but I seem to recall it's mainly just the early game that's got the heaviest modifications. Later on, the mods start to become more and more sparse, which is kind of disappointing, because so far the modifications that I've seen are pretty good. But we still need to find the bombs. Dampé could be the one that has them, but I kind of don't want to just run that risk and go run the stupid maze, or go run his little obstacle course, only to find that there's, no bombs. That would be a disappointment. But then again, he'd surely give me something worthwhile. Regardless of what it is, I'd kind of want to go get it. Maybe it's the bombs, maybe it's the hook shot, who knows what it is. But in any case, I want it, so I'm going to go get it. No! Master Sword doing twice as much damage as the Kokiri Sword is a really nice thing. Na 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 na. Let's do Dampé's race. Hello, friend.
Young man, are you fast on your feet? May not look like it, but I can't blah 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 blah.
Do. Let's not get knocked on our butt. Do. I did. Do. Tick. To talk to. Tick. Exciting, thrilling commentary, because there's really nothing to say about this, because it's completely the same. I can only assume that actually changing this significantly would be rather difficult to do, so that's probably explain why nobody ever changes it. Well, that was a little blah, but... Young man, you're very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the bomb bag. It is useful for carrying your own stock of bombs around wherever you need some. Cool, huh? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime. I'll give you something cool. One more thing, be careful on your way back. So the bombs are here now. Da-na-na-na! Got the bomb bag. Kinda odd, considering what you do with bombs. Feed them to Dodongos, which then promptly explode and die. Oh hey, the piece of heart is still here, and still perfectly obtainable. Doop. Doop. Get. That's two. Sweet. Hey, hurdy-gurdy, man, you have anything to say?
Why, that little... I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago. My windmill was almost destroyed. It's all that one kid's fault. He was wearing green clothes. Say you're wearing green clothes too, but it can't be.
Looks like I need to cut, because time limit. Because of that interruption, we may have a slightly longer time limit. Ocarina.
What? You've got an ocarina? What
What the heck? That reminds me of that time 7 years ago. Back then, a mean kid came here and played a strange song. It messed up this windmill. Da-na-na-na-na-na, da-da-da-da. Na-na-na-na-na. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. No reason not to pick up the Song of Storms right now. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go. Let's see, we could... Actually... Now see, this is where something starts to get a little bit strange. You see, now what we're intended to do is just head straight back to the past and complete Dodongo's Cavern as a child. But this is where the mod kind of starts to fall apart a little. Because there's nothing stopping you from just walking in there as an adult and completing the dungeon as an adult. And when you're an adult, the dungeon is even shorter and easier to complete. Because, like, the one puzzle that forces you to go around in a big circle doesn't even happen anymore, and you don't need to do it. Because you can just hop up the ledge because you're taller. However, the Scoron is out of the way now, so I can... Gold Skulltula, where are you at? Is there a bomb hole here? Or is that just in a mod that I played? No, there's nothing. Okay, forget it then. However... Oh yeah, the Gold Skulltula is behind that rock. However, I can do... If I can get Link to face the correct direction. If I can get him to face the... There we go. Whee! Huh! Worth it! That's how I usually get that piece of heart. Anyway, there's nothing stopping you from just walking into the Dodongo's Cavern and completing it right now. You have bombs, you can lift bomb flowers, there's nothing stopping you from just beating the dungeon. But that kind of cuts into the fun factor a little, so let's just not. It's also kind of funny what happens, you know, the end of dungeon cutscene with Darunia giving you the Goron's Ruby. It's kind of goofed up when it plays you when you're an adult, because, yeah, it just kind of doesn't work right, because the game is constantly trying to squish a Link down to be young Link's size, and everything just looks kind of silly. Also, Link running away from the Gorons at the end, he doesn't run away from them, he briskly walks away. Just take my word for it, it's funny. Check it out yourself if you decide to play the mod. Hi. When we move here from the castle town, times are tough, you'll be a steady customer for us. Yeah, I'll be buying a grand total of absolutely nothing from you. Because there's like no reason to use shops in this game. And that includes you. Yeah, old lady potion shop. No reason to do any of this either. Could maybe try talking to some of the villagers now that it's daytime and things will be slightly different. Maybe? Hello, young man. I was just pacing here thinking the past 7 years that had gone by. Our smaller village has changed so much. Not really. Most of our greenery is gone, leaving just that one ugly tree in the middle of the path for all to see. The town refuses to put up a better tree because it's the last reminder they have of better days. Our well is all dried up as well, and we rely on our daily trips to the stream for our drinking water. See, the House of Skulltula is still here, but I don't even think I have 10, do I? Nope, got 4. I heard that Gold Skulltulas have some higher, more significance in this mod, but I haven't seen it yet, so... This is my house! This is my house! Won't you get out of my house right now? If I had magic spells to bribe you with, I would. Actually, this isn't my house. This is Great Impa's house. Impa's gone to the graveyard to see out the humongous creature there. Since the Door of Time is broken, monsters have been sighted around here. Only the Great Impa has kept peace in our village. You have to remember that, young man. Oh well. Speaking of the Great Impa, she hasn't come back yet. I wonder what happened to her. In other news, I've heard the shop collectors are having deals on their hard-to-find items. I don't have any need for blue fire, though. That piece of heart is still in there, but you can't get it until, you know, you jump down from the mountaintop or have the hook shot as an adult to reel yourself up there. Whatever. Bah ha 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 ha, this guy really thought he could find blue fire in the ice cavern. He's crazy. Wah ha ha. Oh. I wanted to try my hand at selling blue fire. How was I supposed to know it's been harvested completely? No, only collectors in town have blue fire anymore, and you need to have a bigger wallet to even buy any of it. there's no blue fire in the ice cavern anymore. Now, well, I guess that's kind of a use for more rupees, because now if you want to buy any blue fire, you're going to need to buy it from them. Yeah, Lon Lon Rich is kind of in dire straits right now, but I could go fix it, but Oh, things also look a little different out here. I'm pretty sure this big tower wasn't here before. Over for Gideon's minions. Whenever you see a tower, there's bound to be his guards around. We need to find a way to get some bombs, Link. Already got them. Bound to be his minions around, huh? Oh, you mean like this Iron Knuckle? I can't help but wonder what happens if I defeat him. Well, by all means then. Chop! Come on then. They report directly to him, so be sure to destroy it. Chop! Chop! Smack! 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 Ha! Tree! Smack! Tree! Tree! Smack! Grr! Smack! Dead. Iron Knuckles are kind of cake when you get the rhythm down. And the mini-boss music doesn't stop. There's probably more of these towers lying around Hyrule Field. I wonder what happens if I go and scrounge them all up and destroy all of the Iron Knuckles. I guess we'll find out in a minute, and then I'll probably end the episode with that. Okay, there was one over here, and there was one that was sort of between Lake Hylia and Lon Lon Ranch, somewhere near like the southern end-ish area, just somewhere around there. Anyway, and that made a treasure chest appear somewheres. Because there were 3 of them, so I whacked them all, and now where'd the treasure appear? Ha! Give. Oh. Wow. Really? Awesome. Well, that's amazing.